Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? What's up, guys? How we doing? I am excited for Mario Kart World. I enjoy playing that game. I think it's fun. I think Quo consistently does a good job when it comes to any sort of kart racing game speedrun from any ones that I've seen. So I'm excited to see Quo do some question mark panels. I hope you guys are too. This has been such a fun block for me. I mean, it's been Mario 64 and Mario Galaxy. Great games. Love watching those games. And the rest of the night looks so good. So if you guys haven't seen the schedule, you do exclamation point schedule in the chat. But I will also tell you. Next up, we have Mario Kart World, like I said. And then after that is the Dayman's Game Show. Now that, those are both really, really good watches, for sure. Definitely stick around for those. After that, we have the Pokemon Sapphire run with an incentive that we haven't hit yet, so go ahead and donate towards that. That is the next big incentive that we have, is the Pokemon Sapphire run. For a bonus exhibition after it's done. And Blue Magma really knows his way around the Pokemon, especially from what I've seen, the Gen 3 games. So you'll want to see that. After that, we have DBK'd with Naruto Ninja Experience. Believe it. I have no idea what that is. It sounds like it's going to be amazing, though. DBK'd has a way with the games like that that I cannot wait to see what that is. And then finally, we will be ending the night with Bo, Debonair VT, doing Splatterhouse, Wanpaku Graffiti. That's probably pronounced wrong. But they were saying it's a horror game. Like an NES horror game. So, Bo, looking forward to that one too. I really had a good time watching that Mario Galaxy run. I feel like I learned a lot. I feel like watching that game at a much earlier period of that game's history, it looks like a completely different run. I mean, they do so many tricks now and so many skips. Those two-player jumps were crazy. I really liked those. And at the same time, I absolutely don't want to run that myself. That looks so hard. It looks like there's going to be motion and pointer controls that I don't want to handle. So, good on you for doing it, Ghost. You have an excellent showcase that makes me go, it looks amazing. Glad he's doing it. I'm also looking forward to tomorrow's runs. Tomorrow's runs are looking pretty good. I'll be back tomorrow to host during the Pikmin randomizer from Ketchup. That's going to be a really fun one. But I also, The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess is one of my favorite games of all time. And I know the speedrun for it is really cool. So I'm excited to watch Glubbers play that, especially after the Glubbers run from last night, which I got caught. If you guys didn't see that one, it was great for the Echoes of Wisdom run. Oh, hey, Ketchup's here. Hi, Ketchup. Yeah, Glubbers did a great job doing a showcase. I think Glubbers will do a great job showcasing Twilight Princess, and I can't wait to see how that goes. Do any of you guys have a game that you're looking forward to or thought was really fantastic from this weekend? We'll save next weekend for another time. But for this weekend, what are you guys looking forward to or have enjoyed the most? I think the standouts for me would be that Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom run from Glubbers, the Mario 64 run from right before this, and then I'm really looking forward to Pokemon Sapphire and Twilight Princess, as well as the Pikmin randomizer with Ketchup. That'll be a fun time too. And I did just hear a little noise in my ear. Do I have a replacement coming in to see me? Is that what's happening right now?
Finally, CJ has come back to SDAT. Hey, what's up?
What's up, CJ? Enjoy the time. You're the host for the rest of the evening, is that right?
I sure am. I am here, and I'm so glad to be here. We've got a great evening for y'all. And Quill, thank you so much for your time today. Thank you to all of our runners and volunteers who gave their time today. What do we have coming up tonight? Tonight we have obviously Mario Kart World, which is cool. We have Dayman's Game Show. If you don't know, we're doing Pyramid. We're doing the $10,000 SDAT Pyramid. We'll explain what that means a little bit later. It'll be Team 1 versus Team Alpha, followed by Blue Magma doing Pokemon Sapphire. That's all going to take place on this side of midnight. But then we have 2 runs, not like last night. We had a bunch of stuff after midnight. We got 2 runs after midnight. We have Naruto Ninja Experience Believe It, which you do not want to miss. I'm telling you, do not be going to sleep. All right? And then Splatterhouse Wanpaku Graffiti featuring Bo. Bo's going to come back. Bo did great this afternoon. Bo's going to come back and do some late night run-in. So, shout out to everybody for donating. Shout out to everybody who has shared the marathon, told their friends, been hanging out with us all day. Yeah, thank you, Twitch. I didn't hit space? Bo, Mama CJ said that you are awesome. That's high praise from high atop the mount. But I want to tell you what, we're going to keep this show on the road. We're going to keep our poops in a group. We are going to take a quick pause for the cause. We're going to hear from our friends. We're going to hear from Save the Children. And when we come back, we'll be live with Mario Kart World, all question mark panels by Quo. So don't go touching that dial. We'll be right back.
I know that you gave so much to keep my dream alive. Everybody has their moment, maybe this is mine. I know that you'll be so proud to see how far I've come. I'll pay it back to you. There will come a day when you'll need me by your side, and I'll pay it back to you.
All right, everybody, we're here. Hey, look, this is your first time doing a run in the new office.
That's true, yes, which is why it's
like
a mess, but that's okay.
It's like we're getting a little house tour.
Yes. This or the murder closet, so.
Well, I don't know that those are the only options, but it won't let me watch your stream, Quo, but it's okay.
Oh, okay. Like the Discord stream?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll just stop streaming.
Hang on.
To save.
It would just allowed me to.
Okay.
And
we'll set it back up.
do it again.
Okay.
We'll do it. We're doing it live.
We're doing it live. It's working now, don't worry.
Hey, I see it. Hey, I see it. It's a cow.
Yes, it is.
There was the largest bid war in SDAT history, of which you are to blame for that.
Amazing. Wait, why?
Yep, and because you told us you wanted to do that.
No, I said that there were that many options. You don't need to put all of them down. But you did.
We did. Well, I'm still saying that you're responsible.
Sure.
So
I contributed.
Having said you did, in a very not insignificant way, you contributed. So I've gone ahead and I'm gonna pull the results. Now we thought Cow was gonna run away with it.
We did.
Cow has a very cult following, but actually, as I live and breathe, it got third out of 3 that got votes. And so Cow was third.
Damn.
Baby Rosalina was second with $100. And in first place, Stingbee with $106.
We'll be going with Stingbee then. Just saying though,
Yes.
guys, I can change characters at any time in the run. If you guys really want to see Cow, just donate for it. I think we can leave that open.
There you go.
There you go.
Yep, sure. We'll leave it on. I'm also going to turn on the Naruto bid war in case you want to vote on Kakashi or whoever. What's his name? The other guy. So who are you and what are you doing?
I'm Quo, and this is going to be all panels. So the short story for this game is there's a free roam map, there's 29 courses we can go to, and each one has these question mark panels, which are going to be gold because it's going to start from a new file. And when I collect them, they turn into a little smiley face. So you need to do that 150 times. It's going to take about half an hour, hopefully not more, but maybe. I think the estimate's 35 to be safe.
It is
32. We'll be fine. I can do this in my sleep.
No. I believe in you. You actually have a world record in Mario Kart World, just not in this category.
No. Although my best placing on this category, I was 1 second behind the record. So, I'm okay at it.
You're pretty good at the game.
I'm pretty good at the game. But yes, I'm ready to get started if everyone else is.
All right. Sure. So, when does time start?
So time starts 16 and a half seconds after I press A. So we're going to estimate it. But basically after the first loading screen is done.
Okay.
You saw it. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So
yes, I did.
Time starts when this disappears, just like eyeball it. So yeah, time. Good. Go.
Good. Go. We're doing it live.
We're doing it live. So this is Mario Kart World. We are going to be doing the free roam thing, so none of the races stuff, but we're still in the car. This game is sort of like if Mario Kart and Tony Hawk had a baby, and then had a divorce and Mario Kart got sole custody of the baby. There's like a bit of Tony Hawk left into it. You'll see rail grinding, wall riding, all that fun stuff, which is new to this game, and it's very fun. Especially in the first level, you'll actually see a lot of that, but yeah, still very Mario Kart coded, if you will. So we're going to be playing Stingbee, and we're going to be using this bike. Essentially, acceleration is the only important stat. And yeah, let's go. So the first course actually has the most tricks, which I just failed one. Good. No, okay. We're just gonna start from the start. So thankfully, there's a...
Stingbee, no! Stingbee!
Right, good. It's okay. That's one of the harder jumps in the game. Thankfully, there's a nifty rewind feature, which you saw me use. So if I ever screw something up, I don't need to like reposition or anything. I can just rewind. Next hardest jump, which I just failed again. Good. I literally practiced this like 4 seconds ago, and it worked every time. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So a bit of a tougher jump there. And yeah, so the long...
For that... Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, so the long short of it is we're collecting like a panel every 12 seconds, so it's pretty fast-paced. I'm not going to have enough time to explain all of it, so I will probably not explain most of the things. But I will say this is a cool trick coming up whenever there's a cool trick coming up.
Okay. Good. So I just wanted to point out, you didn't, like, touch that last question mark panel.
Correct. So whenever you open the map to do a warp, the game, like, will make you continue moving for, like, about half a second. So you'll see here, I didn't touch the panel. The game claims I only have one panel, but on the bottom here, you're going to see I collected a panel. So I actually did collect it just after I warped, or before I warped and then it warped me immediately, sort of thing.
Okay.
So that is all kosher. And
so
it just saves me time.
Have you had that happen where you tried it and it didn't hit?
100%, absolutely.
Okay.
Normally you'll play like more risky on the first few courses because it's like reset, it's no big deal. But yeah, that can happen and then you sort of just cry. Alright, so hopefully we get a glider truck here. And we do, cool. So this is random. We don't really understand how the traffic cycles work, but we do the route in a way that it sort of works sometimes because it's like sort of consistent, but we're not too sure how. Long story short, that saves 5 seconds. And yeah,
wow.
This is Crown City, so this is the only one that has 10 panels, which makes it the longest one, obviously. And it's good times.
I was going to say, this is actually the first KBBL 92.9 The Blend that we've done in a while.
That's true. Well, I mean, Speed Dogs, that wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So apart from the thing that we did 2 months ago, it's been 2 months.
That's true. I mean, listen, if you want to run more marathons, like, be my guest. This is a cool trick coming up, by the way. So I'm going to charge jump here. I'm going to jump to this roof, and I'm going to just shimmy myself into this building.
I think literally the only time that you've ever asked me to do commentary and I said no was when Snap got in during the GDQ COVID one. And I was like, I physically can't do it.
Well, you did say you would try, and then it just didn't work out.
I did try. Thank you for giving me the benefit there.
It's not like you said no. It's like you wanted to, you know?
I did want to. Yeah, but COVID messed with all the flights.
Yeah, I mean, among other things. Was this a glider ramp? Ooh, this saves like 5 seconds.
Glider ramp?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Because we'd have to do a really stupid trick that I don't like just to fly to this one.
Wow. So, this is a very different kind of Mario Kart category. This is a very fast-paced, trick-heavy, route-based category, which Mario Kart has never had. Which makes it more in line with a game like Tony Hawk, like you said.
Yeah.
Like a goal get kind of category. Shy Guy, why? But I wanted to ask you, like, what are the major mechanical differences for people that don't know between this game and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe?
So the biggest thing would be the charge jumps. Nice, I just whipped that one. So if you do a drift, but you're not holding left or right, you start what's called a charge jump, and you start, well, I can do one right now, it's a bit slower, but you see he's like sort of crouched down, and you can charge a jump, and then you can jump. And that lets you get on rails and walls, but more importantly, that also enables you, by the way, this is a cool trick coming up, which is good timing. It lets you get on rails and walls and sort of wall ride them. So here I can actually do a wall ride, and boom, and then get on a rail, and that's the cool trick. We'll talk about this in a sec. But yeah, so that's really the big one where, like, you can do a lot more. There's a lot, like, more freedom in your movement, which sounds good on paper, until you realize there's 24 people in a race, and it doesn't matter how free your movement is, because you're not moving anyways.
Yeah, I think that the biggest takeaway that I had was that when this was coming out and people were posting all the ILs, and there were like TikTok accounts dedicated to like multiple TikTok accounts dedicated to like updating the IL record every day,
Yeah.
and all this stuff, and every record was how many tricks can I get off in a row, and
Yeah.
it was like whoa 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 whoa
Yeah.
whoa, and I'm like, this doesn't even look fast. Right? Like that transference of speed doesn't look fast. Apparently it is, but it doesn't look fast.
Yeah. Especially like after Mario Kart 8, where it's like, okay, airtime is, you want to minimize that. And here you also want to minimize it, but you still want to be doing tricks all the time. It's weird.
Yeah.
But speaking of items, I didn't mention it, but I did get that. Okay. There are only 5 items in free roam, which are good items, which are mushroom, triple mushroom, gold mushroom, and then the feather and the star, with varying degrees of probabilities. So basically, and the other thing is you can't get two of the same item, so I'll never get another triple mushroom, for example. So anytime
you can get the lunch bags too, though, right?
Yeah, you can get food. Yeah. That is the other thing. You can get food. But yeah, so every time I get an item, I know it's going to be a helpful item, is the short version of it. Stop. So this is a tough trick, although it's not super flashy. We're going to take this ladder ramp, and we need to actually fly all the way to this section and make it.
That does look tight.
It's a tiny bit tight. I had 3 mushrooms to help me out, but you can do it with just 1 and like a food item, which is why we grabbed an item and a food item.
Yeah.
Another charge jump to a rail here, if we get the rail. Okay. Yeah, again, rewinding does save you quite a bit. Good time.
Yeah. What else was I gonna ask you? So there are other categories for this game.
Yeah.
But they are slightly, I was gonna say longer. They're slightly different than in the last iteration of Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Because they've removed several key options.
Yes, they certainly have.
They've also added in I don't know what they're called.
The knockout tours.
The in-between races, I meant.
Oh, the intermissions, yeah.
Yeah, the intermissions, which is not what they're called, but it's what everyone calls them.
Yes.
So, you want to talk a little bit about that, because I think there was some expectation that between you or I, there would have been Mario Kart World, like 32 tracks.
Yes.
In this event, and there isn't.
I will talk about that after this trick, because this is a cool trick.
Go ahead.
So we are going to jump all the way to this wall over here, and do a very tough charge jump to get to this panel, which we didn't miss, because we do need to stop here. So that's the cool trick. I also
that is
didn't
really cool.
talk about it, but to charge jump against a wall like that, you do need smart steering on, which we do for this run. Oh, yes.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, you don't need smart steering on, but you're slower if you use not smart steering. And this is all about going fast.
That's so interesting. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, so the intermission tracks, that's where I finesse this. Get good. Yeah, the intermission tracks are like weird between tracks. So, I mean, you've seen me pull up the world map a few times. Ooh. We're just gonna with this one. So the world map. So from here, we're going to Shaggy Bazaar to Wario Stadium, right? But in a race setting, you can actually do that in the overworld, and they decided to spend a lot of the, I guess, bandwidth of this game on those tracks, and there's like over 200 of them. So I guess
yes.
Nintendo really wants to push that, so they just like shove it everywhere. So there's no like good category to like split it by, because I don't know. It's just really weird. Like you can't even do a proper versus races for all the courses just because there's no option for it.
Yeah, and I think the sad part, so in previous games you would just do Grand Prix because there was a time before versus was a thing. You would just do the Grand Prix, right? But the problem is that when you do Grand Prix, you only do 3 laps of the first track.
Yeah.
In that system, you only do 1 lap of every other track.
Yeah.
Which is kind of lame.
Yes.
It's like, no, man, like, give me, like, the thing.
I want to race. I don't want to drive in a straight line.
Yeah, because that's the other thing, right? You're just going in a straight line to the next town.
Yeah.
Basically. So, no, it's interesting. I think it's great that this game has a category like this, and there's the free roam, which has
we might
a
kill
lot
Nabbit here. There we go.
Oh, we killed Nabbit. Let's go.
Yeah.
I find you doing these tricks up the rail to be satisfying.
It's pretty good. Also, it's good that it's faster, because sometimes it just feels good to, like, frick on it, you know?
Yeah. You were saying?
Yeah, the ending of this course is very technical, to the point where I have told people that it's faster, and of the top 4 runners, I am the only one that does this. So, I don't know if they're just... Uh-oh. Well, okay, well, I need to get that one first. Okay, we're just gonna rewind. That's awkward. It's okay. There's the rewind button.
It's only faster if you get it.
Okay, well, we're you say I should see my feather.
So what's the backup?
The backup is doing it the normal way. All right, so pretend I flew into that, and then I tricked here. Good. All right, so pretend all that didn't happen, and 15 seconds just Men in Blacked away. So you grab that one, you rewind to this one, and then you can just do a few tricks here. Not like that. You can do a few tricks here to fall off. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm just going to restart because this is a really cool trick. But normally I wouldn't do this. Just so that everyone's aware. Okay, grab that, land here, land on the rail, and then jump into the panel, which we're having problems today.
You missed.
All right,
It's okay.
In my defense...
This looks very difficult.
I got hit with a shovel today, so...
You got hit with a shovel?
Yes. That's why I have a red line on my forehead. Anyways, it's a cool trick.
I thought it was because you were cosplaying as Star Fox 64.
Oh, no, not quite.
Okay, well, damn.
Oops.
Why did you get hit in the face with a shovel?
A small accident due to my dad hitting me in the face with a shovel.
Okay.
We were interlocking, and he picked up a shovel and just was not paying attention, and my face was where the handle of the shovel was supposed to be.
Oh, so he hit you with the handle.
Yes. Still part
He
of the
hit
shovel.
you with the spade.
No.
Yeah, no. I'm not. We're not arguing over semantics of if you got hit in the face with a shovel. But I am curious, like, what part of the shovel? It sounds completely different. Are you, like, resodding your lawn? Like, what were you...
No, we were doing interlocking,
shoveling.
and it looks good.
Interlocking, okay.
Yeah, for the driveway. I'll send you a picture later.
Oh, okay, cool. So you did, like, laid stone for your driveway?
For part of it, yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
This is so bad, but when you talk about your dad, I imagine, like, Jacques Cousteau, like the red hat.
Okay, he's a very smart person, and he knows a lot of things, but one of the most unaware, like, spatially people I've ever met. Like, a lot of broken dishes, a lot of, you know, hitting people in the faces with shovels.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, not a lot. I guess I'm probably the first person that happened to, but...
It's enough.
one is one too many, you know?
We have, I believe we have a donation.
All right, hit it.
We have a donation from Mama CJ. Yeah, it's Quo. Love the blend. Quill so much. Thanks much. An homage to Crunchy Brown. Missing him. Thank you so much, Mama CJ, for that $40.
Thank you, Mama CJ.
Yes, and we are $60 away from that Pokemon Sapphire bonus exhibition. I gotta tell you, that game, we thought it was broken the last time it was here. It's really broken now.
Okay.
And this is a brand new route we've never seen before. So you're gonna wanna get in for that. That's all extra stuff. So thank you again so much. Funny anecdote for later, but my grandparents are gonna donate, and my grandfather said that he wants to donate, not necessarily when I'm playing, but when I'm gonna be available to talk.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, we can make that happen.
Yeah.
And my mom has been the intermediary for this. But my grandfather gave me some notes. He says, you either need to talk slower or talk longer, because by the time that your grandma and me get the audio fixed and set up,
that's a cool trick.
I'm paraphrasing. That is pretty cool. I like that, like the dead drop.
Yeah.
By the time that me and grandma get the audio set up, you're done talking about it. So I've been giving some notes. I've been produced.
Yeah. You've been produced.
All right. Yeah. Talk low and talk slow. Yes. Listen, I'll allow it. He's allowed to produce me. He's allowed to give me notes.
He did produce you, in a way.
He produced me by proxy, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so Moo Moo Farm.
Yeah. Yeah, we're already on the last one.
This is the last level?
No, this is the last panel for Moo Moo Farm. We are out of Moo Moo Farm.
Wow.
No, I don't go here next. I was supposed to go to Mario Circuit. That's fine.
Is there a level that you particularly enjoy?
I like the ones that are like challenging. So the first level where I failed a bunch of tricks on is really fun to do, because you actually like feel emotion when you get the tricks. And then the next, not the next one, but the next two after, Cheap Cheap Falls and Salty Salty Speedway are very fun as well, because they are technical and cool.
All right. Very nice. I think most of these tracks casual.
Yeah.
It does feel like there's a lot of throwback.
Okay. Yeah, there definitely is. Like a lot of the. I mean, there's a lot of retro tracks, right?
Yeah, I think Dayman was arguing with me. He said that it's always 50-50. It's always half and half.
Yeah,
and
generally.
I believe that's true. But there's something about some of the retro tracks being from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe which doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, we just got done with that one,
and we're bringing them back. Granted, they've always had retro tracks from like the previous game, but
yeah, you know what it feels like? It feels like, oh, we developed these for this game, and we had to backport them into into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely Sky High Sunday. Is there another 8 track?
Yeah. I don't remember. There's at least one more.
Oh wait, this is a cool trick.
So,
this is also the hardest trick in the game.
Okay. What the fuck?
No, it didn't work. All right, that's okay. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Okay, so this is a cool trick. Okay. It's also the hardest trick in the game.
Okay.
Whew, there we go.
Wow, what a great trick I'm seeing for the first time.
First try.
So it's like acting like you wall rode the tree base and then the tree arm, which gives you air.
Yeah, I have no idea. Something like that.
Yeah. Like in other games, the fact that you hit the wall would have eaten your momentum. It's like in this game, it's like they want you to hit the wall.
How much for an intermission for the runner to wear some green spandex? Mike, if you play your cards right, I might do it for the secret run.
Ooh.
We would have to raise a lot of money for that, though.
Do you have it?
I do have it, and it probably still fits. This is a stupid trick because this jump is extremely blind. Yep, there it is. All right. There you go. And then, nope. And then this generally fails, but it'll work this time. Good. Okay, so this entire course is hard. Actually, no, not the entire one. The first panel, and then the last two. So, like, 60%. The first panel worked out, by the way. That was it. What?
Nice.
I do want 2 items here, though.
That picture of you in the morph suit is on my fridge.
Good. Also, if anyone does have a question in chat and I don't answer it, just ask it again, because I can only look at chat for so long. I'm not trying to ignore anybody. What?
I will look at chat.
Alright, this is also a cool trick. So I'm gonna frick off of this post. I'm gonna wall ride a bit, and I'm gonna land over here and grab this panel.
Okay, that actually looks hard.
That was hard. And then last cool trick is, I've never done this with a star before. Nope, okay, we're trying again. I've never done this without a star before, which I have. But you can jump off there and make it to here. Good.
Okay, really cool.
You have a question about peanut butter. Sorry, go CJ.
Why B? You never told me. It was an incentive, Johannian.
B
also,
was
there was
a donation incentive. Also, we just want to double check that something didn't pass the B, because I think Princess Rosanna was like 2 seconds behind.
All right, let me look.
But yes, B is slower. The fastest character is Baby Daisy. In case anyone wants to pick up this category, pick Baby Daisy. If not, pick Baby Peach. If not, pick Carrot Baby Bud.
No, my mom voted for Sasuke for Naruto.
Let's go.
Which is funny because I don't know anything about Naruto.
What, really? Damn,
Oh, yeah.
I have all the books.
All of them?
All of them. They're... I don't think you can see them on camera.
You pass. Is behind you your work setup, and this is your...
Immediately behind me is my work setup, and 180 degrees from my work setup is my computer setup. Which might sound inefficient, but that's okay, because I do work for the government.
Okay, good.
I'm joking. I actually am very good at, not being on my computer during work. I just want to clear that up.
Yeah! Don't worry. It's a safe place. Yeah, no, if you want, $6 and we'll switch to Baby Rosalina.
There you go. Or $106 and we'll switch to whatever character you want.
Yeah, if you donate $107, you can control the con. We did have a question, or I guess a statement of fact. So your dad should not go scuba diving then.
Oh, my dad does scuba dive. I did see that question I was going to answer, but that is the funny thing, because that is one of his favorite things to do.
He actually is a scuba diver.
He not only is a scuba diver, but is a dive master. So he teaches people to scuba dive. I missed the trick there. Oh.
Really?
Yeah. He's really good about it, though. It's okay. Yeah, we just have to go back, because sometimes this game is a bit silly.
Okay.
But scuba diving joke, do you know why scuba divers fall backwards into the water?
No.
Because if they fell forwards, they would fall into the boat.
That's really funny. Do you know why in France they make an egg with they make an omelet with only one egg?
Why?
Because in French, one egg is enough.
Yes, fair enough. I get it.
There you go.
This is also a cool trick. So we are going to go super slow, and we're going to trick in the air. I didn't really talk about it, but you need to trick to trigger wall ride. And if we trigger wall ride, we specifically don't bump up against that big gold block there. We just like slide off of it, and it is a bit faster. Speaking of fast, I might have been going too fast. That's fine. Also, party trick, you can enter pipes from the top. No! Well, just trust me on it. We're not going to be able to do it, but you can enter pipes from the top.
I have seen pipes eat you from like 10 feet away.
Yes.
The fact that pipe didn't lock on you is amazing.
Yeah. Also, cool trick, we started to control ourselves in the air and see the big landscape to get the last panel. Ooh, I did miss that. Okay, you're supposed to slow down and it's supposed to just work.
Slow it down.
Alright, we actually don't know if this is faster or not, but you can get launched by the Cataquack, and it looks pretty fast, so I do it. No, Shy Guy, why would you be...
Dude,
Good.
the unintended Shy Guy boost.
You hate to see it.
Yeah. Just a reminder to everybody, we are raising money for Save the Children.
You certainly are.
We are $40 away from $1,700, and with that, we would unlock the Pokemon Sapphire bonus exhibition. And that would be all of the incentives for day 1 and 2, which would feel really good. You know?
That was a good chunk.
If you're interested, consider donating. You can do it. I believe in you.
There's also a bunch of incentives to donate towards.
That's true. Not a lot of people know that.
Not a lot of people know that. Okay, this is a cool trick coming up. So we are going to take the little wall right here. We're going to use it to wall ride and jump off and make it across there.
That's pretty cool.
And hitting that barrel was intentional, just because it slows you down a lot. Which is another weird change in this game. Braking sucks. You cannot brake. Or like you can, but it's just like not very good.
Yeah. This reminds me of like when I was playing Mario Kart 64 and I had tried to hit the brakes and I'm like, oh, braking is a suggestion. There's no brake.
There is no brake. No.
You go forward in this game, son.
Yeah. You can go forward.
I do
or
like
you
that they
can
brought
180.
back. I love that they brought the feather back. I thought that was cool.
It's pretty cool. Generally, it's not the best item you'd want, but overall, it's still fun. You can do a lot of... It's a good thing they brought it back in this game, where you can do a lot of stuff with, like, the rails and the walls. So, it's neat.
Is there a specific order you have to do these in,
Nope.
or could you, in theory, do them in any order?
Yeah, pretty much. So the things that we want is just, like, to minimize the amount of times you reset, is all the tough tracks are generally at the start of the run. Oh yeah, this is also a cool trick. And then you also want, like, you obviously don't want to do, like, the left side of the map, and then the right side of the map, then the left side of the map, right? You sort of want to do one track at a time. So that's sort of the other consideration. And then the last one is something I didn't talk about, because I said I was going to talk about it, and then didn't. But you've seen me warp with the map a few times. Every time, actually. But you can also warp by quitting free roam, so I can quit free roam, right? And that puts you in specific places. And that's good, unless you get 100 coins, in which case the game is going to be like, hey, you got 100 coins, and it slows you down. So a lot of the quitting maps, which are Drivelone's Burnout, DK Spaceport, and probably another one, we focus at the start, just so that if we get more coins, it's fine.
Does coins do anything for you in this run? Like,
Coins?
I don't see a coin count.
No, coins do not do anything. As opposed to, like, regular races where coins speed you up if you have the maximum amount for, like, any amount.
Yeah.
Coins do nothing in free roam. Ooh, but panels do, and I need to get them.
They really changed the way that coins matter, because in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, it was 10 coins gave you a... what was it? A
6%, I
10%
think?
boost? 6% boost?
Yeah, something like
but
that.
now it's 20%. Sorry, now it's 20 coins gives you the same boost, or maybe a little less, and it's like, oh, that means every coin is worth less.
It's inflation, baby.
Yeah, and good luck holding on to 20 fucking coins.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Yeah, good luck. Also, the CPUs in this game ain't effing around. They ain't came to lose. they are here to play.
Yeah, playing against the CPUs is sometimes harder than playing against humans.
Oh gosh.
Not really.
Oh yeah,
but
it took me
sometimes.
forever. It took me forever to get all the knockout tracks.
Wait, cool trick coming up. We're gonna go and we're
Do
gonna
it.
grind on this one. Okay, good. That was the cool trick. Sorry, you were gonna say something?
That was cool.
It was pretty neat.
It took me forever to get the knockout track stuff done.
Yeah.
Like I would be like final leg of the final like section,
Ooh, sure.
and I would just get past. It's like, oh,
Yes, yeah. That definitely happened to me a few times.
Why? What am I supposed to do about this?
Nothing.
It's like in racing perfectly, by the way.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah. It's a tough game. They did not make this game for little Timmy to be able to 3-star everything.
No, which I kind of like that they made it a little difficult.
Yes.
How many more levels are there?
There is one course left, which is Acorn Heights. God, I hope I didn't miss anything.
Well, if you did, we'll never know.
Well, we will. I need to show the track number at the end. No! Okay, let's do that again.
No.
Upsetting.
No.
If I don't have full speed, this becomes a lot harder. So we're actually gonna just, we're gonna get a bit more speed. No, we got it.
There you go. Hey.
Third try, second try, maybe even first try. I'm not sure. Who counted?
That was the fourth try.
Listen, I don't judge you for your speedruns.
Thank God you don't.
I do actually, but I don't tell you about it.
I used to get upset going back and reading my old notes, so now I just do what you do, which is post a little happy Kirby.
Yes.
Except I post mine going the other way.
Well, there you go. Make it your own. We're almost done, by the way. There's only 2 panels left, and one of them is in front of us.
All right. So time is coming up.
Yeah, this is panel 149. And then under this big leaf, it's panel 150. Bam.
All right.
And that's 150. You can see in the bottom left. And it's gold because we got all of them. That's how you know I'm legit.
So that's time?
That is time.
Time. I think CC got it way before I said it, but I'm just, just in case. CC was on it. CC knew the cue. I'm just here for a good time.
Me too.
All right. Well, thank you so much. That was a lot of fun.
It was.
You are back.
Okay.
You are back next week.
I'm back next run. But yes, I'm back to speedrun next week.
I was going to say that, but you're back next week with your secret game.
Yes. Secret game is going to be great, by the way. Like, possibly the best one. Maybe.
Oh, I'm excited for that. And then you're actually back immediately after this because you are a contestant on the $10,000 pyramid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you've already told Dayman that if you lose, you're going to use English as your second language as the excuse.
Correct. That is
all right.
In writing.
That sounds healthy.
Good.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody, for donating for this, for the incentive. We got some hot Stingbee action.
Hot Stingbee action.
Yeah. Don't go touching that dial. We will be right back. We're just going to take a pause for the cause. We're going to pay the bills and keep the lights on. I love that. Stingbee's a little guy.
He is a little guy.
Yeah. Aw. Where's the Stingbee bot?
There's no Stingbee bot, but there is a cow bot. So if you guys have Blue Sky, you should follow my bot, which I hope didn't just start everything. But that bot posts the cow.
Nice. All right, everybody. We are going to be getting set up for Pyramid.
He doesn't have a back stinger, I just noticed. That's
oh no, that means he's going to die.
It's okay. He's happy. Look at him. Yes, Pyramid.
We are
Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back. Yes. Thank you for watching. Hold on.